Welcome back, or welcome for the first time to my YouTube channel. My name is Nora Money, and I was inducted into my high school's Hall of Honor. And like the name says, it is truly an honor, and I give all the glory and praise to God for the talents and putting me in the right position to be able to do these things that I've done in life. I really set not too many goals growing up. I just knew that with a good attitude and willpower, I could probably conquer a lot. So in my speech later on in the video, the last 15 minutes of the video or so, you'll hear me just speak about kind of my journey and what helped me get there along the way. And the first 3 minutes of the video are just my perspective and my point of view from this amazing day. So I hope you watch this to completion. Like the video, please comment if you have your thoughts in there, and just interact. I love the community that I've built on YouTube so far. Yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope this blesses you.
Hey, good to see you.
See you, congratulations.
Wow, thank you so much.
Freaking
That's awesome. Yeah, it is.
Gosh, so well deserved.
Thank you so much.
Let me get a picture with you real quick.
Yeah, for sure. It's recording. With a selfie or somebody?
Yeah, selfie.
Awesome.
Very proud of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, this is the Hall of Fame, Hall of Honor ceremony. So nice. Hey! Welcome. We're at table 9.
Yeah, but because we just got the ticket this morning, they didn't have enough seats.
Don't worry. Just go.
You sure?
Angel! Good to see you, man. Should be in my vlog. Hey! Good to see you.
Nice.
Thank you so
You're very
much.
nice.
Thank you.
Oh, that's cool.
Thank you. We're in table 9. That way.
I think you can sit here, because I think I got the...
I already hit your YouTube page.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Looking at all your videos on Instagram. Very impressive.
thank you.
Yeah, I'm learning all kinds of stuff about your diet.
Oh, man. Yeah, I thought there was going to be food today. What happened? Did they say something
Oh,
else?
I think so.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming. Yeah, I don't know how you do it on a vegan diet.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Aw, thanks for watching and paying attention.
All the colors.
Yeah. That's what counts, to be honest. A colorful rainbow diet.
That's what I learned today.
Yeah. Would you try it?
Oh yeah, I'll try it again. Yeah. And I need to diversify my diet anyway.
Yeah.
I can't just be meat and potatoes.
Right?
Anyway,
Aw.
you're an inspiration to us all.
Thank you so much.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
Yes. I'll let you do your thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm excited to see you get presented.
Thank you. Thanks.
From Fox.
Okay, wow. That's really cool. Thanks. That's an interview from Fox News. That's dope, right? What? That's crazy. I was little.
You stand right here so I can get a picture of you. I said it to me.
Oh, you want to take a photo of me?
Yeah.
Well, here. So you can see it also. So neat. What? Sorry, sir.
Coming up, Nora Money. Give it up for Nora. A trailblazer whose commitment, leadership, and passion left a lasting mark on Sharyland ISD athletics. Nora Money.
From Sharyland ISD to the world stage, Nora Money didn't just compete, she dominated. 4-time district champion, 2-time state qualifier, and in 2015, state champion in discus, cementing her place among the best in Texas. Record holder, MVP, team captain, a force in track and field, and a leader in every arena she stepped into. But that was only the beginning. At the University of Houston, she elevated conference champion, NCAA competitor, a record-breaking athlete balancing excellence in competition and in the classroom. Then the global stage, competing for Cameroon, a national champion, a multi-time international medalist, standing on podiums across the world and ranking among the very best. From international stages across the globe to the highest levels of competition, she didn't just represent, she made her mark. Power, precision, presence. But what defines Nora isn't just performance, it's purpose. Mentoring athletes across continents, from the Rio Grande Valley to France to Cameroon, creating access, opening doors, and building the next generation of champions. Because true greatness isn't measured in distance, it's measured in impact. From the valley to the world and still giving back, a legacy still in motion, Nora Money.
Thank you. This is truly amazing. And that video right there, that's the first time I've seen that video since it happened. 2015 state championship. So I really just thank God. He's the one that's shown me the mercy, the favor, and given me the talent to do what I am still doing right now, which is awesome. I look in the crowd and I still have people here that were there to guide me and encourage me, to discipline me, and to celebrate me 15 to 10 to 20 years later. My mother and father are here. I thank them immensely for their love, their support, and their sacrifice on my journey. And so many people ask me if my parents were some type of really great athletes back in their day. And my answer is usually like, probably yes. However, they had a lot of stories that they can share on their own, but you know, they actually still live active lifestyles right now. My dad plays tennis almost every day, and his right arm is larger than his left arm, because that's how tennis players kind of are naturally. And my mom, boxing 2 times a week, swimming, gardening all the time, which is a hefty workout if you know gardening. And yeah, I'm just very grateful. So if you would ask them, I would have no doubt, you know, that they were stellar athletes back in their day, but they both moved to the States in their late teens and 20s to further their education, which ended up giving my siblings and I the opportunities that we have today. My sisters, Yamio and Daisy, could not be here, but they are living their own lives in different cities and blooming where they have been planted. Yamio is a medical doctor in her residency program, and Daisy is in grad school at UTSA, but currently at A&M University, where she's competing at a track meet today. So she couldn't be here because they're doing their own thing. Yeah, give it up for them. So Yamio is actually the one that really introduced me to sports in school. I watched her play basketball in middle school, volleyball in middle school, and then in high school she did shot put and long jump, which introduced me to the world of field events in track and field. When she began to really excel as a middle blocker, I imagined myself joining her on the volleyball team, which would mean, well, me as a freshman and her as a junior, I'd have to make varsity at a certain point to join her on the team. So I actually made varsity as a sophomore, joined her on the team, and I believe we made it to the furthest in Sharyland playoff history in 2013. Yeah. That year was so special. I got to block and play with my older sister, and our block was so memorable at that front row that they called us the Wall of Cameroon. Yeah. So Daisy, who is 6 years younger than myself and 8 years younger than Yamio, was our #1 fan. She had a very small body at the time, but her voice could echo, and we always called her our cheerleader because she could literally get the crowd going, even sometimes get the opponents to cheer for us, because that's how she was. And yeah, fast forward to Daisy's high school career, 2016 to 2020, she was in high school, and she became a 2-year letter winner in volleyball and a 4-year letter winner in track and field, a 2-time state silver medalist, and she holds the valley record in the shot put at 47 feet, which beat out my 45 feet record at Sharyland Pioneer High School. It's crazy. My younger sister went and did above and beyond. And our grandma, who's actually here today, was able to be a witness to so many of Daisy's achievements when she was in high school. You can wave at us. Hi, Grandma. I have some extended family here as well. I have Auntie Irene, Nunu, Auntie Grace, Mr. Will, Auntie Flora, and I honor you all as well for your emotional support, your hugs, your prayers, and a simple set of shared words like I'm proud of you and I love you. They mean so much to me. Thank you. I have our pastors, Pastor Alud and Pastor Kathy here, who are not only our prayer warriors, but our confidants at times as well. I thank you guys. I have my longtime friends of 15 years. Angel is over here in the back. I have Victoria as well. And I appreciate that I have friends, that have been with me for so long. I know Victoria is someone I can just sit and be present with and do absolutely nothing with and leave and feel recharged and re-energized. She was at my track meets and volleyball games back in high school and in college as well when she was out in College Station, and she would come and support me, and she's here today. I thank you so much. And I have Angel here who I can talk with about one topic and go for hours. Like our recent conversation, actually a podcast about obsession and why an obsessive character makes great athletes. I have Mr. Ron and Miss Lupita here who knew me before I ever touched the ball, before I ever touched the track. And they've been such a great support to my whole family. They came to so many volleyball games that they were actually even present at one of our parents' nights. And it's one of my most memorable photos, and it's one of the best photos in our display collection, and one of my last photos in my Sharyland jersey, my Sharyland Rattler jersey. So my senior year of high school, I was at Sharyland, and that was the year that Pioneer was going to be open, 2014 going into 2015. So the seniors zoned at North, on the north side, had the option to choose whether to stay at Sharyland, being a Rattler, or to literally pioneer the new high school. So although I was zoned to the north side, I had my friend Victoria at Sharyland, and I didn't want to rush to decision before I knew where my coaches were going. So Coach Laura Cavazos over here was our volleyball head coach. Coach Claudia Garza was our assistant volleyball coach and my triple jump coach. And Coach Guerrero was our head coach over here. Y'all can wave. They're still here doing amazing things for the district, actually, so I really appreciate them. But they ultimately made my decision so much easier. And it was a no-brainer. And then to top it off, Coach Howell, my first ever technical coach, who would actually become the volunteer coach at Sharyland Pioneer, was making the move as well. Coach Howell actually passed away earlier this year. And I thank him not only for the time that he spent with me, but some of the simple words that he said to me as well. The first thing that I always remember he said was, you have to compete. You have to compete. And that means not even just in the competition, but at practice, always challenge yourself to do better. Secondly, he said, make sure you cheat, which sounds crazy. Make sure you cheat. You're yelling across the track. Make sure you cheat, Nora. Make sure you cheat. Sounds crazy to the officials, sounds crazy to the athletes. But what he meant by that was ask God to go into the ring with you, which makes two entities in the ring instead of one. And that's how you cheat. Yeah. And the third thing, he always left with me whenever I would leave practice or a training session with him. He'd shake my hand and say, "I only shake hands with champions." Yeah. Yeah. So I know I've been on the stage for a little bit longer than 2 minutes, but I do want to wrap it up with a short story and a full circle moment. So Mr. Thompson, Coach Thompson, I know him as our athletic director, and once a year he would call the athletes into the auditorium and give us the famous Coach Thompson speech. Some people even know this speech verbatim. It was so iconic, so iconic. And he'd say, "As an athlete, who you represent is not only you, but your family and the name on the back of your jersey. Make sure you represent yourself well." He'd say, "What matters most is what you do when your coach is not watching." And I took that one to heart. I made it my personal mission to never cut corners and to always work overtime, especially at home. I became a better passer on the uneven brick walls of our home by just passing back and forward, getting my reflexes really good. And I became a better thrower by knowing that I can use my geometry knowledge from high school and get the radius and diameter and literally just draw a circle and train in the backyard. So I thank him for his words. And one of the last points he would make in his iconic speech that stood out to me the most and even scared me a little bit, he would actually ask the question, "How many of you want to be on varsity next year?" Some few hands would go up in the auditorium. "How many of you want to get to the next level and make it to do sports in college?" Few hands would go up a little bit. "And how many of you want to go Division I after making it to college?" At the time, I literally didn't even know what that meant. I didn't know what a D1 was versus going to college versus D2. I was just there, quiet in the back, not raising my hand for any of the questions. And he'd switch and give us the numerical facts of it all. He'd say, the percentage of athletes from your individual class, Sharyland being Sharyland as it was, 1,000 students per class almost, he would say the percentage is 2 to 3% from each class that would make it to the next level of sport. And he'd ask, "Do you know what percentage would go Division I from that percent that makes it to college?" He'd say 1%, basically one person. And I was the kid in the bleachers, not raising my hand at all when he asked who would want to go to college sports, who would want to do any of those things. But his words resonated with me, and I started to ask myself, what if I could? What if I actually could be that 1%? And here I am. Here I am today. And I honor you, Coach Thompson, Mr. Thompson, for your amazing words that stood with me. And I don't know what the percentage would be if you calculated how many would become a professional athlete after that. And I don't know, maybe you can give us the answer later on. But I do know that I currently train alone with nobody watching me. My coach, Matthew Horniman, is in Australia. He lives in Australia. Therefore, my lifestyle has become what I do when my coaches are not watching. Yeah. So I don't know what percent of those would make it to the Olympic Games, but I am working to be the one 2 years from now in 2028 at the LA Olympic Games. This is truly an honor. I thank you all for being here, and thank you, Sharyland ISD, for making me the woman that I am today. Thank you.
Nora Money.